Hopefully we don't have the audio problems that we had last time. That would be sweet. And if you were wondering what we're gonna be doing today in terms of Final Fantasy IV, boy do we have some grinding ahead of us. The monsters here in the Lair of the Father are just demolishing us. We're getting like rolled, and I really want Bahamut, so. Now, as long as we encounter one of these idiots, we're fine. And I suspect that if instead of Fusoya we still had Kane, we'd be fine. But we don't, so, you know. Don't bra me. I say seeing this comment probably 2 hours and a half after it was made. Anyhow, I'm aware. We had not survived this encounter. We barely had survived this encounter when it's not a back attack. Maybe we could survive this encounter, maybe I'm just... Oh, I didn't actually update. Yeah, okay. What was into? Alright, these. Let's say this again. I would like to be able to get the Genji armor before I had to like go out and save. I'm assuming we can get probably like a couple encounters done before without having to go and save. This one is not a bad one. I mean, it's not great, but it's doable though, which is fine. But yeah, like I don't know, like it felt like Undertale was a game that like I just ended up in a position where like I wanted to play it, but just like I had other stuff that was going through, and I finished up not having like an opening to play it until recently, and now I've been playing with my roommate. We're almost at the end of like our pacifist playthrough. And then we're probably gonna do I mean, the original goal was to then do a genocide run, but we'll see how that goes. Like, I definitely now want to spend my time playing Pokemon Shield, and she wants to play her time playing Animal Crossing, so it's... Which, I mean, is pretty understandable. I will probably try to play Animal Crossing at some point. I want to finish Pokemon first. I'm almost done. Okay, this encounter is pretty beatable. Oh, now it's super beatable because we got the Paralyze. But now I'm starting to feel like I'm pushing my luck a little bit, so yikes. This encounter is not unbeatable, but it certainly is a pain in the ass. Gonna buffer a Kuraga on her, and then gonna buffer a Kuraga on I'm gonna buffer an Arise, I guess. Holy shit. I forgot that they can do that single target and that immediately kills somebody. Well, immediately kills Edge. If Frida would get the Paralyze on like somebody else, that would be super good. Just say. Just putting it out. Let's just get rid of this thing before the Paralyze stops. Oh, good. She's also dead. The one time I'm prepared for them casting all of their multi-target bullshit, they only go single target. Thanks. Ooh. I was worried that they would murder him before... Okay, one is down. If they murdered him before... he had a chance to finish casting Arise that late into casting Arise, I would have been very cross. Now you can do that. Now that's fine. Edge might die here. Yeah, he is super dead. Okay, you know what? Let's start... oh no, our party is actually doing pretty well. The ones that are alive is maybe some of them aren't. So I guess we Arise, Edge again. Rydia attacks. Okay, and another one is down. Lydia, if you could get the paralyze on this thing, that would be so good. No? Okay, thanks. Anyway. If she gets another... if she has another spell, I die. Just putting it out there. Hand of Need is her eyes to go off before she does. But I know that because of how this game works... Lydia, come on. One time. Yes! We win! We win this encounter! Fuck this encounter! We win it! I will give him the town, give him the time to revive Fuzoya before I do anything, because I want him to get the XP. Alright, we made it out. We're gonna go to the airship. Heal. I don't think anybody even leveled up from killing those things, by the way. Because why would they? It's not like it was super hard. I should... equipment... Cecil... There you go. Give him the Genji shield. Okay. With a preemptive strike, now. We should be doing fine. I'm just gonna take the time to just get a Leviathan off. Why don't you just shell? So that maybe we stop taking infinite damage from these assholes and just take, you know, a little bit less than infinite. Slightly less than infinite damage. Oh, thanks. Leviathan, where are you, please? Okay. That was so bad. I was expecting like 7k damage, not like less than 3. Alright, Lydia's dead. Rosa is also dead. Great, thanks. Good job. You know, I didn't actually fucking save. I hate this game. I won this encounter with against the three idiots. This time I got a better version of the same encounter. I lost to it because I don't know. How did they not? How did they take 2800 damage from fucking Leviathan? It's fucking Leviathan. Next month worth of stream is just gonna be me attempting this section over and over again until I finally get there. Okay. Oh, great. Okay, well, we're in for a battle. You buffer Kuraga. Hopefully they just don't demolish Edge immediately beginning. You do that. Cecil, keep attacking. Fusoya. I mean, I might as well get this Libra off. Rydia, you actually start attacking another one. So that if we get... because then if we had paralyzed, like, I'd rather it been on one that is not the same as has a bunch of damage buffered on. That has been taken. Okay. Okay. Kuraga is good. Let's just do the time warp again. Oh, let's not do the time warp again because this guy's freaking dead. Entro domani. Arise on Fusoya. Well, that was a mistake. I should attack them in the back. Oh, I didn't get the paralysis anyway. You know, you guys are not supposed to deal 3k damage to me. That's not how this works. Can we get a paralyze like once? Oh, there you go, we won this encounter. I would fix this problem with cursed string struts, but I don't think that's worth it. Because then Edge would deal significantly less damage. But... oh. Also, my hammer was like just not in the right position at all. While the character is asleep, I'm gonna go get the got some water. Also, my roommate made banana bread earlier, so I'm gonna have some of that. It was delicious. Okay, let's go back into the Have. Also, by the way, I'm gonna save now, but if you see me going to the Have without saving in front of it, yell at me, please. Alright, so that's, some amount of progress. Oh boy. Oh, no, that was a mistake. It's fine. You buffer Kuraga. You keep attacking. Really attack this one, actually. Okay, maybe we get that actually. Oh, there you go. Kuraga comes into the rescue. It was kind of not the best Kuraga in the world, but at least one of these assholes down. Hopefully Kuraga... Oh, Edge might die. Oh, wait. Oh no, the Taxicil. Okay. Yeah, by all means, only attack Cecil under all circumstances. Okay. Why is the one in the back so... What's happened to the one in the back? Why does it only have, like... No. It doesn't. I'm just an idiot. I'm starting to suspect there might be some more bullshit in my future, so I'm actually just gonna buffer more Kuraga, just in case. But if we get to eliminate the front one, the back one's paralyzed, so we should be good. There you go. You know, when we were doing this thing to drop the Stoneblade, at least it would be exciting to check what these things drop, because they would drop a Stoneblade. But I don't think that these guys drop anything, like, amazing. Oh boy. Oh, by the way, how are the volumes? Can you... Yeah, it looks fine, but, you know. Wait, why are these things already going? It usually takes a beat for them to actually get charged. Okay, well... Rosa's first Kuraga's almost off, so... No, Iridia's gonna die though. I was hoping... No, she's fully charged. Iridia's not dead! How? Okay, one of them is about to go down. I'll make you buff another Kuraga, because I'm very wary of bullshit that potentially would be happening very soon. Thanks, Rydia, that's just what I needed. You buff a Kuraga. No, she's already buffing the Kuraga. You know what? You do the blast thing. Oh no, you're gonna die. But oh, no, never mind. But Cecil is gonna die. Then why wouldn't Cecil die? Sorry, Edge. That's fine. We're gonna get the party back to like higher HP so that we don't continuously die to bullshit. We're gonna... Paralyze? Yeah, okay, we got there. No, Rosa, you were supposed to go after him. Oh, come on, Cecil. Oh, I was hoping that... Oh, well, that doesn't matter because it was only on Lydia anyway, but... I was kind of banking on Rosa to go after Cecil there. Because I thought that... How did you miss it? Miss her, she's paralyzed. Okay. Alright. God damn. 2 level ups, nice. Zoya remains mostly useless because none of his stats increased. Good job, Fuzoya. Edge a little faster, a little strengthier. His HP is now officially above 3000. Learns Frost. We get Genji's shield, we'll equip it to Cecil. We'll use some magic from Cecil to get Fusoya back in. Man, I really hope that Fusoya's stats are capped at where he is, because they are not good. Okay, we have some Amazonesses. Cecil will attack. Why don't we start buffering Nehuraga here with Rosa? Shall we? Just in holy shit. Oh my god, the Fusoya's dead again. Oh no, he survived at the very low life total, and now we are in... Yeah. That went really well, actually, because with Edge and Fusoya both in that range, like if the mage wasn't still alive, I would have probably been left in there. Because that actually speeds up the battle by a lot. As long as we can keep Cecil's life off. Sadly, the magic lady is still very much alive, so as long as that's true. Okay. So now allies in critical conditions are basically safe as long as Cecil is alive. So I will probably just leave them where they are. See, like, I will not actually heal Rosa. Because if this thing tries to attack Rosa, they die. Yeah, see? They tried. It did not go well for them. Also, these things do not absorb Holy. Great, good job, Orin. Thanks. Gold needle. Alrighty. Rydia, level 63. Gains a little bit of intellect, a little bit of spirit. I wonder, why is Fusoya so bad? I guess is the question. His strength is 10, but that's fine, right? Like, Rosa's strength is actually horrific, but... Intellect 45... His intellect and spirits are actually just low. Like, they're not that much higher than Cecil, which, by the way, if you didn't remember, is wearing equipment that makes them worse. But because of that, like, all of his stats are terrible. Like... I don't know, man. Fusoya strikes me as terrible. I don't understand why it's so bad. Oh man, I healed just in time. Ah, it's just one. It's just one, it's fine. I'm ready to remove Excalibur because then Cecil is gonna deal more damage to these assholes. Because I'm pretty sure they resist Holy. Somebody who just double check that would be great. But I'm like relatively certain at this point. Oh shoot, I had the work thing to do like 10 minutes ago. Well, you get to see me do it live. Okay. Oh, what do we want from me? You want a stable running checklist. Okay, yeah, I can feel a stable running checklist. That's pretty doable. I can do that. Especially with this jaunty fanfare in the back. Okay, what do you ask of me? Enter the number and the of the current fire detector run in Sabran. 36199 /18. Dashboard up to date. Nothing new in the dashboard. Pad the crop temperatures. Okay. They're okay, right? Yeah, they're in fact okay. Triggers colors. 995. 1.00. 30.64. Event display, everything is fine. On mon, everything is fine. On mon timestamp. FB heat rate map, yeah, looks alright. This plot looks alright. This plot looks alright. CSS GUI, everything is fine. Fardet is cool. Okay. Next one. Current near detector subrun 3611.13611/11. Dashboard is doing just fine. No new alarms. .98, 0.96, 35.66. Event display is doing fine. Onmon is doing fine. This plot looks perfectly alright. Cooling is doing fine. Nearline is doing extra fine. Put some pictures attached to the thing. And we're done. Okay, good. And that is the checklist I had to fill. I filled it. Now I don't have to fill it anymore because it was already filled. That's how work works. That once you do it, you don't have it's done. I know that the concept might sound revolutionary to you. But... Faster than it. I don't know why. Okay, weird. Let's get this controller out of here. Where am I going? Oh no. We are facing against Eyes and Cthulhu's Air Dryer. I think Cecil doesn't... Yeah, Cecil... Yeah, I should have swapped the attacks from Cecil and Edge, because Edge is just short of one-shotting the Eukaryotes. Whereas Cecil does one-shot them, but Edge can one-shot the Eyes guys. So it would have been more optimal. I mean, this encounter isn't very scary. So you don't need... It's more of a question of, like, that would have helped us beat it faster, rather than... help us beat it, but... Fast is good. Magic. Cecil. Okay. Can I have an encounter, please? I am trying to grind. Well. Why don't you get that Kuraga going, right? Because they're probably gonna act and demolish us by the time they do. Yeah, actually, you do that too. Just in case. Yeah, we got an early paralyzation. Fuck. Oh no, that's only on Cecil. Cecil can tank it. Okay, I think we kinda got it. Like, there's these two Kuragas going on, which is gonna probably bring our party back pretty close to back to full health, and Now, the next attack that we get is gonna murder the first one. Rydia got the paralysis on the second one, so that one's taken care of, at least for now. I can even let Rosa pray, I think. Oh, both of them were paralyzed? These encounters. I'm actually gonna focus fire on the one at the bottom because I don't think that paralysis expires, but if it does, this one has been paralyzed for longer, so if it does expire, this is one I'm gonna stop being paralyzed first, and I would rather she died before that happens. There you go. So with this new technique of buffering Kuragas, this encounter is pretty beatable. The problem is that it costs a lot of MPs to do so. But like, better than dying, you know? Can I give this golden apple to Fuzoya? And also... Another unfortunate reality is that actually we had dropped 2 Soma drops from encounters earlier. And sadly that went down the drain when we died miserably while exploring this dungeon. So... Those are 2 Soma drops we're probably never gonna get back, because I think it was really lucky to have dropped 2. I don't think that it's... I don't think it's as common of a drop. Okay, this encounter. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, that's the part that stinks. Oh no, they don't attack Cecil. It's fine. Cecil tanks it. This was about to go so wrong if she would have attacked the party, but now I think we're good. Like these guys hit like trucks, but at least like Cecil can protect people. And they actually take like full damage from Cecil too, so that's pretty dope. Lydia, I'm not gonna say that I needed you to hit there, but it certainly would have been very nice. Yeah, for example, if we would have gotten experience for that one. Oh, no, now we don't get experience for any of them. Great, thanks. So that didn't go super well, just putting it out there. We won the fight, but didn't get experience for anything. Genji armor. It's not the Genji armor on Cecil. Okay, it's this thing. I see. So here is the thing that you need to know about Behemoth. You will know it pretty soon. You might not get to know it super soon, honestly, because... because we're already in full recovery and it might be a bit before I get to Hell's Lair, and that is the problem of being recovery. And she was fucking casting Rays, wasn't she? So the problem with Behemoth, which is this thing, is that it has a fuck ton, a metric factor of HP. Like, I believe almost 100k. But the only action that he normally takes is attacking. So the way that you actually beat this thing is everybody Cecil dies, then everybody just concentrates on keeping Cecil alive. Black magic. Is he maybe vulnerable to, I don't know, flare or something? Let's say flare. No, bad juju. Wait, what happened to... Edge? Flare did its thing. Flare's a hell of a spell. Okay, that's not great, but we'll survive. Of course. But yeah, so basically, once everybody but Cecil is dead, Phoenix Stone will put them in critical condition, right? Thanks. Can we get fucking Rosa back alive, please? It's like 7 turns that I try doing that, and you just kill the other guy. But the thing is that this thing only does physical attacks, so... As long as Cecil is alive, we can't die. The problem is that Cecil does enough damage to Cecil that Cecil by himself has a very hard time propping his own health back up. We need... Like, I needed to have something happen. Like, I made a mistake when I used Rydia to cast Leviathan. I should have Rydia used Phoenix Down on Fuzoya at that point. I mean, if this encounter keeps going in this way, we'll win it. But I don't want all the experience to go to Cecil. And I think that he is actually a little faster than us in terms of like... Oh, never mind, we died. That was a bit unlucky. Alright, this was right before we entered the dungeon again, but I had not slept. Okay. Actually, didn't I make a save state? When is that save state? Oh, I have a save state right here. Okay. It's fine. Okay. 3 of these guys. This is pretty beautiful. No, Edge is so dead. Unless this is a single target. No, Edge is mega dead. Edge is an unreasonable amount of dead. It's a little sad that Edge died before we managed to get our Kuragas off, because that's gonna make this encounter a lot harder unless Rydia gets some paralyzes. Since Edge is our main source of damage. Now we're kind of sitting ducks while we try to prop our party back up. While these things pelt us with high-level spells. Oh yeah, great. Fuzoya's also dead. It's not like I needed him to have Star Eyes or anything. Rosa, what are you doing? Oh, Rydia's the MVP here. She's gonna be rewarded with death, but it doesn't matter. Like, I'm pretty sure at this point, it's just a matter of making sure that the thing dies. Then we should be mostly home free. Which means we aren't home free, but we're getting there. We need probably 2 attacks with Cecil. Maybe 3. 3 would be real bad. Because Rosa's gonna take 28 hours to have Star Eyes. It's not a fast spell to cast. Rosa's dead? How though? Okay, well, everybody's paralyzed. Man, when they murder your character when you're like 2/3 through casting like a big spell. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I'm so dead. I am so dead. That thing is not paralyzed anymore. We're so fucked. If the thing acts, we're just dead. And I don't know how to stop it from acting. I guess fly. I guess that's how we stop from dying. Shit. So yeah, that was kind of a shit show. Just, you know. Equip Cecil with the Genji Helm! With the Genji Helm, there you go. Is now even better. Is Behemoth time or Bone Dragon? You know what, Bone Dragon? Let me introduce you to the non-bone version of yourself. You're on here. You discover important information about the Bone Dragon, like the number of bones and the number of dragons. Great, good job. But that's fine, because as long as this thing attacks, critical HP is perfectly okay for Zoya to be, because Cecil is gonna have this luck there. But yeah, in case it wasn't clear, the monsters in this area do not fuck around. I think I'm going to... It's not what I meant to do, but, you know, I'll take it. Just attack, it's fine. Oh, it's dead. It's more than fine. It's over. Drop the red thing. Magic. Cecil. More than anything, the thing that I dislike is that, no... Okay. So, let me show you how you're supposed to beat this thing, if I get there. I already made a mistake, but... It's probably pretty irrelevant. You summon Leviathan. Fusoya actually just cast Libra, please. So that you get that started. Oh, I should have you throwing Shuriken. Well, you're dead, that's fine. But yeah, the goal of this fight is to get as many party members as possible in critical health, as fast as possible, and then basically you put everybody else on the healing Cecil duty, and as long as everybody keeps healing Cecil, and Cecil stays at a high health, then it's fine, because he can only attack Cecil and it counterattacks. It's not a fast strategy, takes a while to get it, but... And annoyingly, this thing seems to have a knack for putting people just to hit people just hard enough that they don't go into critical range, but. That said, this encounter is very doable. Fusoya's dead, which is fine. I just think there are, like, if Rosa dies, this encounter is officially gonna be hard. Because then I have too many party members down. But like, now that Edge, for example, is doing the thing, you can actually just spend your time raising Fusoya. You start summoning Leviathan again. Please don't die, but also if you die, it's fine. You throw a Shuriken. Please, if this guy would not counterattack, that would be sweet. You just cast Curaga on Cecil. Because he needed it. See? Not allowed. See? He needed it. And Cecil also rescues Fusoya. Fusoya now is also in critical HP. As you might have noticed, though, this thing still has 28k HP. So, you know, it's gonna be a while. Also, we took 2 hits there, which weren't great. And also, as far as I can tell, Protected doesn't actually do anything. No, Rosa needs to have Cura on Cecil. You use Cura on Cecil. So from this point onwards, Rosa and Fusoya are just gonna be casting Cura on Cecil pretty much every turn. And that's gonna be what happens. And most of the time, Cecil will also spend his turn casting Cura on himself. At this point, we just need him. Like, sometimes he can afford to attack, but like at this point, we just need him to go back to like his max health as fast as possible. At some point, I'll probably use him to cover also, but let's do Ifrit. Sure, Ifrit, show me what you got. And Rydia is dead, which is fine again because we can raise her with Rosa, and that will put her in critical HP, which means the Behemoth once again cannot touch her. We will use Q on him again. I'm also surprised Rosa hasn't died yet. But I will take the opportunity to cover her, just so that she doesn't have to. And now the whole party is protected. And I would like to point out again, this thing still have almost 14k HP, and we've been attacking it for a while. It hits us like a truck, counters when we attack him. And oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, shit. I think we're dead. Okay, maybe we get it. Maybe we get there. Maybe we get there. No, did you have to attack him? Could you not have attacked literally anybody else? And now Fusoya's not... Oh. Now Fusoya's gonna die. This doesn't matter how much HP he has, he gets one shot. Let's try to see if we can get an eyes going, but without protection I don't know how that's possible. I guess we Phoenix down Rydia. Mostly to have another body, honestly, at this point. Let me also use you to arise him, just in case Rosa dies, which is pretty likely. Like, hopefully not both of you. Yeah, there you go. And again, Phoenix down on Fuzoya. How did Sissel die? A high potion on edge. Oh my god, this Arise is almost there. If Arise goes off... No, that was a Ether. It's not... That's fine. If Arise goes off, I think we're off. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Very unclear to me how Cecil died at all, but... It's fine. We'll just not put Cecil under unnecessary stress. We need to... We're not gonna attack with Cecil anymore, because I had a heart attack there. He doesn't need to. It's okay. Like, Cecil can just deal damage by Hunter attacking. Man, I still can't believe we got the Rise off. That is... Oof. Aren't they supposed to be dead? Whew. So now that is how you heal that guy. Ah, okay. This looks a lot more manageable. I'm actually gonna try a slightly different strat, I think. I'm gonna have Cecil attack the Moon Maiden, because he actually deals full damage. And the other two. Yeah, see, because Rydia can just get that, and now we can... Edge can take his time killing that off. Oh, never mind. Moon Maiden's dead. Rydia manages to miss even though... Alright. Artemis arrows. That was good. Rosa. Oh. Okay, okay. I'm down. I mean, the thing that is a little worrisome is that we're doing fine, but beating this battle has a huge cost in terms of MP usage. Golden apple. I'm actually gonna give this golden apple to Edge, I think. He dies a little bit too often for my tastes, honestly. That's just the reasoning there. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna make another save state because I won't want to lose everything. Second thing, I am going to oh, that's what I wanted to do, actually. Magic. Kuzo, yeah, sure. White magic. Sight. The sight spell is very good at checking if there's like some random chance you didn't get. It's just. Sette, 10, 13, meno 9 fa 4, quindi sì. Oh, it's this asshole again. Okay, well, that's fine. Actually, I'm not even going to... Why don't you start with some sort of ninjutsu? Eh? Sure, let's see what it does. Why don't you summon a sword, actually? Because maybe we get, like, protect or something. On the whole party. Cecil, cast protect on yourself. You... Cura... Cecil. I mean, say what you want about these stupid dragons, but they do... If you're wondering why I'm not attacking the dragon, it's because I want to minimize the number of counterattacks as it does. Well, that was bad. I actually had it exactly where I wanted her. With that said, I'll probably be needing to take another break to do some work stuff, and that's the last one. After that, I'm off. But no, come on. I mean, Flare worked out fine last time. Oh, Blink is good. Oh, but it goes away after. I see. That's the issue. Why don't you cover Rosa? And that's fine. He can raise you. Another eyes, just straight up raise. Edge is going to throw. Edge is gonna ninjutsu a Mirage on himself again. Okay, so Rydia is what we want here. Well, except that now we pray and... Okay, no, she's still in critical HP. That's good. As much as I would prefer not to, the reason I'm playing as much as I am is that I need DMPs. Which maybe I would better serve if I has the Bless with... It's good flare. Okay. Sure. Never done that before, but... Okay. So that's, you know, bad, but... we got Rydia back. Blink is doing its thing. No idea who uncovered. Oh no, uncovering Rosa. Yeah, that's fine. Man, I should be using Blink more. Like, holy shit. That just kind of completely changed his encounter. Oh, he counters with Maelstrom when black magic is cast, but summons don't count. Interesting. Could you die, please? Yes. The answer is yes. Okay. Again, I need to actually go do some work stuff at this point. So I'm actually gonna take off, and this time I'm gonna take a slightly longer break because I'm handing off the detector to the next shifter, and you guys might think, "What are you doing? Why are you doing this while you're technically doing a shift at work?" And the answer is that detector shifting takes, especially when there is no beam like this, only takes a fraction of my attention. Like I've been monitoring. These windows that you can see over there on my TV. I've been like, you've seen me like occasionally like keeping them an eye and filling checklists about them, but yeah. That also means that we will go to our beer. All right, I'm back. Sorry for the long pause. Let's keep going through this horrible nonsense. I gave it a shot, but I just don't like the fast, like the movement in the game is just not very. It wasn't my jam, and I tried a couple of tricks. We talk, I guess. Shit, what? You summon, I guess? No. Let's just summon Leviathan. Leviathan is good. You attack, you Libra. Okay. You keep attacking the Silver Dragon. Alright, Thunderbolt. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad either. No, Cecil, you need to attack. We need to heal one of these things pretty soon. Also, you attack. You white magic, Cura on edge again. you white magic Libra on the other guy. As long as they attack, that's fine. Attacking is... But yeah, regarding Super Mario 64, I just started trying to like learn like the first like few tricks that are considered easy, and I just got frustrated trying to like make that happen. So that's why I stopped. I don't want like... It's definitely like, if I'm going to try and learn like the speedrun stuff, like I don't want to get frustrated doing so. So that is something I'm not in the market for. So if it turns out that I'm gonna like try to make it so like, you know, I'm gonna give it a shot to like different Saturdays, different games, but if it turns out that it's not something I enjoy, I'm just gonna abandon. And thankfully Final Fantasy gives me like an interesting thing to do instead, so that's good. Maybe we need you to house Cura on Seasol. I will need you to house Trace on Rosa, please. I will need you to host... Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, wait, again, that's fine. As long as you like single target it, that is A-okay. Okay, oh no, Edge is not in critical, that's bad. Rosa will be though, so that's okay. Seems legit. Oh, I should have cast this Una. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, I guess. Oh wow, she's almost out. Enter, that's bad. We're doing well though. We're doing pretty good. We just need him not to have Thunderbolt on everybody. Yeah, as long as he does that, that's perfectly fine. Would have been better if you had not missed that, I'm not gonna lie, but... you know what, just use the Phoenix down. Let's just get Fuzoya back up. And hopefully Edge can bring us home. Yeah, there you go. It feels like everything in this dungeon resists Holy. Okay, you'll need to give me a second, I'll explain everything. Oh, you missed some plot last time. Let me give you a recon. But before that, so you remember how Kane was under the sway of like Golbez and stuff for a while, and then we managed to break the sway and get Kane back. Yeah, it turned out Golbez was kind of playing us for fools, so we got the last crystal, and then he reinstated his control over Kane. And Kane stole the crystal from us and went back to Golbez. Regarding Fuzoya, let me talk to you about what the plot of this game actually is, because we discovered at least a chunk of that last night. You ready? Because it's wild. So, a few millennia ago, there was these people called the Lunarians, and they lived on a planet, like most people do. I will save state again because we beat those guys. And so yeah, they just hang out on their planets and they were happy. Except that then their planet was going to blow up or something. So you know that part wasn't great. So at that point they're like, you know what? Let's just hop on a giant spaceship and move. Find another planet for us to inhabit, right? That sounds dope. So they do that, and it turns out that they find Earth, but Earth at that point is kind of like in the Stone Age. It's very uncivilized, so they're like, we can't really, like, the people here will not accept us. They just do not have the capability of understanding who we are. And the elders of these people came to the conclusion, you know what, it's fine, they'll evolve eventually, we can just sleep. Let's just go all to sleep, we'll wake up again with after cryo sleep or whatever, after, you know, a few thousand years, and then we're gonna be able to live on this planet as equal with these guys, which is gonna be all evolved and stuff, and it's gonna be great. They build an artificial moon, they hibernate themselves in the center of it, and they elect two people called Fusoya and Kluya to, like, you know, be essentially their guardian, being like, okay, you guys check when the Earthlings are good to go. You wake us up and we'll wake up. Except that there was this other guy called Zemus, and Zemus was like, you know, we could also just murder all of them, and then we have a planet, and then we're good to go, right? We needed a planet, we have a planet, we're fine. And obviously everybody's like, no, you shut up, Zemus, you're evil, just go bother somebody else. And they force him to go to sleep with everybody else. Well, it turns out that being on the moon by yourself is kind of a drag. So after a while, Kluya is like, well, you know what? I'm actually just gonna go to Earth. Like, I can check if the Earth people are evolving from Earth. It's fine. Like, I don't need to be on the moon with just my brother, and, like, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. You're, like, cool and everything, but, like, I would like to talk to somebody that isn't you. So he builds a spaceship and goes to Earth. And he leaves his brother at Fusoya on the moon. Oh shit. It's one of these things. One second, this encounter requires concentration, so I'm gonna do that real quick. No, I don't want dispel, I want blink, you fuck. Okay, Rydia is dead, that's fine. Phoenix down on Rydia. You attack. as soon as I'm set up, I'm gonna finish the story. White magic, protect, and Cecil. No, you're not in critical. Why? That's fine. You can use Mirage on yourself. Cecil attack, Fusoya bless, Rydia summon Titan again. So basically, I was talking about it earlier, but like the trick of this encounter is that this guy only attacks by himself, so you need all of your characters to be in critical HP, so except for Cecil, and then all of his attacks, go to Cecil. And then you just keep Cecil alive, and then he eventually dies. Also, by the way, he has like 48,000 HP or something like that. So, you know, that's also not ideal. Alright, I think I'm set up now. So, what happens then? So he goes to Earth, and then he's on Earth, and he falls in love with an Earthen Maiden. So, oh, we need to blink anything. And so they like they get together and get married, and everything is great. And they have 2 kids. And at this point, we know that one of those kids is Cecil. So that's pretty cool, right? Okay, very well. Well, it turns out that Zemus, the guy that they were like, that was like, hey, let's just murder everybody. Yeah, I mean, you've seen Cecil; he's pretty swell. Well, it turns out that he's so malicious that even from being asleep, his will has kind of taken. I don't want to pray, and it's gonna. No, it's fine. They're still gonna be in critical. And so his will has kind of been influencing things behind the scene for this whole situation, and Edge is dead. In particular, he has been influencing Golbez to... It's fine. We have Phoenix Downs. Like, at this point, we are officially at the point of the game where he can literally only hit Cecil. So, as long as Rosa and Fusoya do her thing. Well, I mean, so as I was saying, you know, like... Summon question mark? Sure. So well, so he's manipulating Golbez with a bunch of stuff to essentially force the Lunarians to wake up or to just murder everybody on Earth, and then it doesn't matter if the Lunarians will sleep because I mean they will be happy at that point, right? Like, this spray is risky because oh no, like I wanted the AMPs, but it could have brought someone, I guess. Sure, it could have brought them out of critical, and then we would have been in a tricky situation, but it didn't happen, so that's good. So it turns out that, like, basically what Golbez has been doing has been because he was manipulated by Zemus this whole time, and we reached the point where, with the power of the 8 crystals, okay, let's do that, shall we? With the power of the 8 crystals, essentially, Golbez is about to awaken a weapon of mass destruction called the Giant of Babel, which presumably should just throw Hurricane. That's gonna wipe out everybody, or the whole population of Earth. So, well, that's bad. Spoilers, that's not great. So Fuzoya's like, well, we need to stop Zemus slash Golbez now. That's not the best thing that ever happened to us. So maybe we stopped it from happening. And he joined our party after we found him. Which required going to the moon. We're on the moon right now. It's fine, don't worry about it. We kind of put together the ship that Kluya took to Earth years ago. We woke it back up. Also, I presume that these Lunarians are like very long-lived. Because you know, this whole thing happened a while ago. Also, thanks to Kluya going to Earth, Earth has also inherited, like, you know, Kluya has allowed the Earthlings to discover a bunch of like cool magic and technological stuff. So that's nice. Okay, so we do not know if Cecil ages, first. Like, for all that we know, Cecil is enjoying the full perks of also being immortal, right? Like, we just don't know that. I don't remember if you were already watching me, but we actually met the spirit of Cecil's father around the beginning, when Cecil became a paladin from being a Dark Knight. The voice in the mountain that was telling us stuff about things, that was Cecil's dad, Kluya. So he's not dead. So he's not doing great. He's kind of dead, like super duper dead. Well, yeah, because the game like is cryptic at that point, right? Like they don't unveil everything that's going on with this whole thing up until. Just hoping this wouldn't happen. Ooh, Soma drop. Okay. Although, like, the voice did call Cecil my son, so it wasn't exactly subtle. Oh, there's like mini dudes. Hallowed Father of the Idle Ones. After Toma from it further. You're an interesting creature. Oh yeah, for sure. And the game is playing on that, right? Like it's not they're trying to make it sure that you don't like immediately think, oh yeah, this is Cecil's dead. But oh, this is Bahamut. Only the ultimate trial can tell you the once Hell vai, Bahamut, Allowed Father of the Islands. So I don't think that we are in a position to beat Bahamut, just so that you guys are aware. I will check on the guide to see exactly how he works, but we're almost we're a bunch of our guys are out of MPs, so like we might need to Bahamut. There you go. Final Fantasy IV. The God of Ireland, it's in the Red Moon, we're in Rydia. Takes normal damage from everything. Ah, so he can be slowed. Interesting. He's got. What do you mean? What? Why do you say question mark? I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out exactly how you're supposed to beat Bahamut, but it's not very clear. Why doesn't the wiki tell me how many HPs? Yeah, can you find out? Because okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh, I need. Yeah, why don't you just eat an ether, shall you? Oh, and then you. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. You will cast what's his name? Haste, I guess. Oh no, you should cast Shell. You should cast Shell on everybody. There you go. Keep chucking shurikens. Oh, you cast haste. Certainly not on him, on Cecil. You summon Leviathan. You throw another Shuriken. You cast haste to on Edge. The robots 62 to 67 except for Zoya. Berserk. On Cecil. The guide said it was doable at this level. Three. You know what? No, he might counterattack to that. Just Berserk, what's his name? I think I've heard of it. Okay. Okay. We got him! Yes, we got the Leviathan. We got Bahamut. I like that we got Bahamut and he was significantly less work than some of the monsters in this area. But we got him. Oh, nice! Lydia seems pretty unenthused by this whole thing. Yeah. Oh, magic. Rydia. Black magic warp. They just want to return to the previous floor. Also, it's almost 2, so I might just call it a day pretty soon, or a night rather. Nope. You know, I will make a save state because if I die to these assholes, I'm gonna be very cross. Fair enough. That one is a little less fair. Thank you, please attack CISO. No, actually, we need to keep attacking, right? Because we need to kill these things. Who did I arise with, Fuzoya? Did I arise Rydia or Edge? I can't really... Yeah, I can't really risk casting a rise on the wrong guy. So I guess I will instead Cura on Cecil. He needs it anyway. If Fuzoya's the only target here, he might just die. Thankfully he wasn't. And one of these assholes gets to die. Alright, one down. Hey, yeah, he can take it. By which I mean he can't actually take it. Holy fuck. Yeah, get started on this asshole. Cast Arise on Cecil. Can't cast Arise on anybody, but cast Raise, I guess. Raise, where are you? Raise, there you go. On Rydia. Let's keep going here. It's really hard. It's not great. We just don't deal enough damage, is the problem. To be fair, in this case we were really unfortunate. It was really unfortunate that Cecil just died like that. Because Cecil is usually how you actually get to keep people alive. Here, Lydia's gonna die, but that's fine. Okay. Now that there's only one left and Cecil is about to go back to life. Or not. Or not. Fuck! Well, that was heartbreaking, honestly. I think at this point we're just out of here. Yeah, I mean... the encounter with 3 of these guys is really tough. There isn't much of a way around it. I'm actually just gonna load the save state, I think. Like, if I can escape, I can still escape, but I want to see if I can beat them. Or at least I escape the encounter without... everybody just dying. Because we don't have the resources to prop them back up. This is the problem. Like, that... Oh, right, I was supposed to stagger Kuragas here. I keep forgetting that that's what I do. I'm such an idiot. I think they might be... No? Good radio. At this point, we just might as well just kill that one. Before it comes back. No, you can't afford to pray. What are you talking about? You need to have Spuraga on the party. Because we're gonna eat more of that. I just dead, I think. Right? There's no way he survives this, yeah. The weak link in here is Edge, because he takes a lot of damage from magic attacks. And he is the biggest damage source in our party, so if his goes down, the encounter immediately takes ages. Oof! He tanked it somehow. Come on, Rydia, just paralyze the damn thing. Suzoya started casting Rise in 2017, I think. Okay, 2 are down. Think we got it. Burning bullshit, which, you know, bullshit can always happen. But yeah, no, this encounter is definitely very challenging, and it's not even the most challenging in the tower. But it's one of them. It's definitely rough. It doesn't even give that much XP, which is like what I dislike. It's like you struggle a lot. And to be fair, there would be a way to. There's a trick you could use, but yeah, Sisul's a tank. Sisul's like if you look at the way that Sisul is working, he is super tanky. Oh boy, I'm actually just gonna make another save state just in case because. He has a lot of life. He has the cover ability. Cecil is why we can actually beat. I feel we can really punch above. Oh, thank you. We can really punch above our category in terms of. Physical encounters, but for magical encounters like this one, it's pretty rough. Oh, Rydia coming through there. Rydia with the paralyze. Why did they bother attacking with Fuzoya? He deals 80 damage with an attack. 80. Like 80. Like less than 100. Now it's just a race to see if we can murder this thing before it stops being paralyzed. Well, I mean, Tellas was also like several levels ago, right? The funny part is that we actually Soma drop, nice. Is that we actually recovered some MPs from that encounter thanks to Rosa managing to pray in once and Fuzoya being able to bless us. Can this encounter be a what the fuck is that? I was about to say, can this attack be a little easier, but the fuck? Yeah, no shit. Oh, he counter attacks too. Yeah, so that's cool. Just out of curiosity, what's going on with this guy exactly? Nice target status. He's weak to lightning, I guess. For fuck's sake, no! Timothy, what did I just do? Timothy, I saved instead of loading the save state. So now we're before Leviathan. Before I do anything, I think that's it for tonight. Man, this dungeon is rough. I have been. I think I think that the last 3 streams have ended by me wiping in this dungeon in some way, shape, or form. But this time we didn't lose that much progress, so that's fine. We will need to beat Leviathan, to beat Bahamut again. That looked pretty doable, so I will. That's gonna be it for tonight, though. I'll call it a night. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.